In space, no one can hear you scream. The Alien franchise's tagline is one that instills fear into those familiar with its meaning, and the series itself is one focused on thematics of survival, instinct, and savagery against a backdrop of refined technological advancement. Happy Alien Day, everyone! April 26th has been declared the official day to commemorate our favorite Giger monster. Isn't he cute? And so, we decided that it would be a great idea to discuss one particular property in the Alien franchise that gets you more directly involved with the xenomorph itself. After all, it is the monster's name day. What an incredible introduction to our topic for today's video, Alien Isolation, developed by Creative Assembly. Even the starting credits for this title are taken into careful consideration, making it fit in with the 70s aesthetic the original film created for the franchise. The main menu user interface isn't loud, obnoxious, or filled to the brim with boxes. It offers you a select number of options, cleanly and plainly, off to one side of the screen and tucked into the corner, leaving the primary section of your screen with air to breathe, granting you the ability to see the background clearly. And man, is this background a good one. The quiet rumble of space with the hissing sound that kind of reminds me of an audio sample I'd heard from Saturn. It all really comes together with the distance between the camera and the subject. The framing is purposefully small and intended to amplify the titular theme of the game itself: isolation. This game is first and foremost a horror one, and I must add, it does a damn good job of it. From Xenos to androids and even the environment itself, threats are abundant aboard Sevastopol Station. And, as the controller of Amanda Ripley, daughter of Ellen Ripley, protagonist of the original 2 films, and some others, it is up to you to find a way off Sevastopol, alongside the other crew from your ship, the Torrens. However, in true Alien fashion, things don't go quite according to plan, and by the end, most of those aboard the station meet fates arguably worse than death. The game makes excellent use of the IP it's drawing off of, taking all of the best elements and doing away with the worst. In my opinion, if it were a film in the series, it would easily be one of, if not absolutely, the best in the series, by far. Alien and Aliens are 2 of my all-time favorite movies, for different reasons altogether. The sci-fi survival horror atmosphere naturally generated in the original has a siren song quality to it, one that draws me in and I simply cannot help watching it at least once a year. And the sequel amplifies the world all the way up to 11, transitioning the xenomorph from a solitary threat to a pack hunter. Ugh, gives me chills. And Alien Isolation plays into the hands of both films exceptionally well. While you never explicitly feel as though you could mow down wave after wave of the Xenos, you don't feel especially helpless either, as the game grants you an arsenal of weaponry to throw at your adversaries, quite literally, ripped straight from the screen. From a flamethrower to the atmospheric density thingy that makes the worst sound ever known to man, it belongs on the evil side of the wall in Imagination Land, if you know what I'm talking about. There's always a tool in your set that you feel you can use to turn the tides in your favor, creating a realistic sense of control over the situations and enemies you face. And Amanda, like her badass mom,
Get away from her, you bitch!
is a survivor by nature. However, unlike her mother, Amanda is an engineer by trade, and as a result can manipulate circuitry aboard the station. This gameplay mechanic feels very natural and allows you to do things like disable ventilation, creating a smoke screen to better avoid enemies, activate speakers to distract potential threats, or open ventilation access points, the ones that look like an wall, in order to circumvent blockages on your route. Finally, the game has really good sound design. The xenomorph makes little audio cues that tell you everything you need to know about its current behavior, and, as such, it feels necessary to wear something like headphones while you're playing, so that you don't miss a potentially life-saving audible cue. However, the natural trade-off is the possibility of ruining a pair of pants. Well, this has been our Alien Day celebratory video, and to truly spread the joy of the occasion, we'd like to point out that this game actually has a confirmed sequel in the works. For those of you in the dark, Alien Isolation released in late 2014, so all hope of a potential sequel was pretty much dead. And if you were one of those unknowingly living in continued ignorance to the light that is this amazing news, all we have to say is, you're welcome! Anyway, in all seriousness, thank you for watching this far into the video. This was a huge amount of fun to record, even though it does actually scare the hell out of me. But honestly, that might just be exactly what I love so much about this game. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. That way we know to make more content like this in the future. Leave a comment letting us know what Alien Entry, game or otherwise, is your favorite, as long as it is an AVP Requiem. And, while you type, here's some footage from my recording sessions, a sort of highlight reel of my favorite moments during taping. Enjoy. Dickhead. Yo, it's just like the movie. Ah.
Someone there?
That scared the shit out of me.
He's beginning to believe.
You've got to be f***ing kidding me. overstimulated it. Please don't kill me.
Now play nice.
I've seen Romulus. What's up, G?
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
You are
Just keep the
unsettling
noise
to
down,
look at.
okay?
Not happy. He's not happy.
Any corporate confidentiality agreements that come up with this. Nothing except a Wayland Yutani logo and an empty why this was a priority job.
Finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
Maintenance access shut off.
Affirmative, Ripley.
I'm off. Very good. Oh dear. There appears to be an android. Yikes. Tut-tutted. Sneaky. Sneaky. No. No. No.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.